Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left. Can we go in Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing?
What do we do?
There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not noticed though.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, Boot Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Help me go echo or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just counted some earlier though, so you didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that thing. Oh, got it.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are at the race all the time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man.
Baby.
Oh no. Shoot me.
No! Yeah, try and get them to cover the choke. Alrighty, guys. Oh, we can get that off. That's good. Go ahead. Join me. Cool. Alright. Hey guys, I'm Manasi with another thing, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, we are going.
Ah!
Hi.
Hi.
We are going to be writing stuff for campaign.
Let me help you.
I feel like you're gonna be less of an asset and more of a detriment, but sure.
What? What do you mean?
We're going We are going
Oh, crazy camera. Crazy camera angle.
That good enough? I suppose that's good enough. Whoa, we're back to
There is
having
a-
camera. Crazy. Oh, yeah, fucking stretch out my back.
To the
Hold up.
side a little bit.
What side? What?
Uh,
What is in this wall?
left. Down left side, yeah.
Yeah, is in all of that white? That's called sunlight.
No, no. Oh my god, there is like a little white thing at the like down left.
This?
If you look at your camera.
Oh, my
No.
PC. Like here?
No. Yes, this thing.
This. My PC.
Yes.
My camera is literally.
That's your PC. Is your PC white?
Yeah, it's literally just sitting on top of my PC.
Oh damn.
Normally, okay. Normally, I
Oh.
have it on this.
Oh.
Normally, what I have it on, and it points down
Uh-huh.
towards the ground. That way, you can see me push up. But for now, since we're not really doing a push-up stream, I'm putting up it.
Okay.
Yeah, that look better now. You happy?
Yes.
You have
It's a good
sun.
angle. Not gonna lie. Wait, what? Why? Actually, why do you have it? What? Bro, it's pure dark in like outside. It's pure dark outside my house.
Yeah, that's called a time zone.
Yeah, but like our time zone is 1 hour. Wait, no, it's 2 hours.
I mean, England has sun. I have a sun in my room. Do you guys not remember this? I have a sun inside of my room.
No. Oh my god, this is so bright, bro.
England has sun.
I like that angle.
Funny enough, it's been raining for the past like hour. What the fuck has a pet sun?
Oh my god. Yo, Neon.
Oh,
This is a crazy Valorant stream.
it's not a Valorant stream.
Oh.
I'm 99% sure I changed the thing into tabletop RPGs, didn't I?
Yeah, it's tabletop.
Okay, good.
RPGs.
Oh, by the way, anyone who's bought Wilds, you can pre-download it now. So I'm doing that while we're
Wilds?
streaming. Yeah, once onto
Okay,
Wilds.
so let's see how much is it.
We had sun for in
What?
3 days and we're back to no sun. Oof. It's like half sunny right now, but like it's been raining for the past hour. Oh yeah, I have 2 windows in this room. I have that window, and I have another window over there. Both of them caused
Oh
me
my
problems with my camera,
The window arc.
which is why I prefer. Which is why like when I was streaming before and I had my other camera, which by the way, if you put any like bright light in it, freaked the fuck out. It was like a rave. Here, actually, I have a clip of it. Hold up. Ah, fuck you.
A
Hold on.
rave?
Yeah, a rave. You know what a rave
A
is, yeah?
raven?
No, not raven, just rave.
A crab brave?
Club. Yeah, crab rave also works, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, because this one has a blind on it. Okay. We just show.
Welcome NSD6002.
Look, there's another one right there.
The Twitch. Oh,
See?
bro,
Another
why
window.
is it so bright?
Because my camera doesn't know what an aperture is.
Huh.
And I can't set the levels of it. Not in that. There it is. This. Go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down.
All the way down.
Keep going. Wait. This
Oh,
this is my old camera. Okay.
it's a rave. Is it a rave though? Oh my god. Okay.
That's how bad my old camera was. You put any light in it, it just flashes. So I didn't used to use this light. By the way, this is literally just a bulb. I bang my head into this so often. From sitting
Oh,
down, I can probably
it
reach
looked.
it. Yeah, see? You can see the light shifting?
Huh.
I'm sitting down, and I can still hit it.
It looked. It looked
I
kind of
hit my
far
head
away
against
from
it.
the camera. I guess now.
No,
Wow.
it's dangling. um, but yeah, I had such a problem, so that's why like before when I streamed from like 8 to like 11.
Okay.
So that window wouldn't bother it. This window wouldn't bother it. And then instead of using that light, I would bring in a lamp and I would place it behind my camera, so that way it wouldn't be a direct light into it.
You got a lamp?
Yeah, like a bedside lamp.
Oh my god.
That's what I used to
A
use.
lamp.
And then for some time, I also used that light. Oh shit! That light right here, which is like a
Bro,
desk light.
you don't need that many lights, bro.
No, not all at the same time. It was just swapping them.
Bro, if you turn
Alright,
on
the
all
fidget
of the
ball.
lights that you got,
True fidget ball.
if you turn on all of the lights that you got, the room would probably melt.
I blame you, chat.
Yo, that's crazy balling.
Why they go to Twitter? You guys on my hand. Okay, why? Why you do that? Okay, bro,
Okay,
that's crazy.
it is crazy. An update Lux Nova. Oh, okay.
Alright, what are we doing?
All right, can you explain to me what the fuck is happening?
What PTU is?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for the 50th time to explain what PTU is.
Let's go.
Okay, do you know what Dungeons and Dragons is at all?
Yes,
Do you understand what you do in it?
kinda.
Okay, explain what you think
A
it
lot
is.
actually. Not a lot actually.
Okay, but
Well,
explain what you know.
so basically, there are people, a group of people,
Yeah.
that they all have assigned roles. One of the people is called a dungeon master,
Hmm.
or something like that. I don't really remember. Um, which means that he is basically the god of the game, basically. Uh, and yeah, he basically explains like the story. I don't know. Sometimes there's a story, from what I know. The story and the roles of the people, uh, and like as the story progresses, um, like people like when the story progresses, okay,
Hmm.
people also progress,
Hmm.
and like and cool stuff happens, like
You can stop
a
being nervous. You're
burglar
actually getting most of this
a
right.
burglar. I'm not nervous. I'm just.
Okay,
It's
you can
really
stop
hard.
stumbling on your words. You're getting most of this right.
Yeah, basically a
Not
burglar.
all of it, but
Like so. Sometimes stuff happens, like a burglar snuck into the I don't know, the bar that you're at, or a giant, or you gotta fight this giant monster, and like if you roll a 20, then you might do something really good to it, and or if you roll a 1, it might damage you or kill you and stuff like that.
okay, people who do that in that rule are stupid. But okay. So here's the thing: tabletop RPGs, just as a whole, most people think they're just I do whatever the fuck I want in games. These games are cause and effect games. You do something and something else happens. All right,
Yes.
I forgot. I have camera on now, so I can now turn on this. I have proper lights for behind my thing now.
Proper lights.
Proper lights. Um, yeah. So it's cause and effect. You do an action, something else happens. Right.
Uh huh.
So say for example, I'm playing an adventuring party. I don't know. I want to steal a star from the middle of I don't know, a temple or something, right?
A scenario is created.
Yeah, scenario is created. Like you were in a place, you have been presented with an item. You're like, I want to steal that. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Roll this. Say for example, stealth. Okay, cool. You notice there's an alarm on the thing. Okay, roll sleight of hand to see if you can do it without triggering the thing, or do like a sleight of hand to disable the trap. Right.
Okay.
Basically, you explain what you want to do, and then the DM or GM, so DM being dungeon master or GM being game master,
Okay.
will basically explain to you how this is going to work. Because essentially they are not god of the world. It's essentially like they place you in the world, and like they give you stepping stones, but at any point you can like be like, I want to do this, which might throw them for a loop, but then that's the fun of these games, right? It's
Okay.
it's essentially everyone can do pretty much what they want, but it might have like a positive or a negative reaction to it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So let's say in terms of Pokemon, right? Say for example, I might want to knock out a Pokemon while my teammate wants to catch it, right?
Hmm.
Narrator from Stanley Parable, yeah, pretty much. So
Okay.
like they don't really have like the way to influence the world other than using NPCs. But at the end of the day, it's the players who get the reign of being like, I want to do this, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you won't have an option to be like, I'm going to do this, and sometimes you'll be like, eh. Also, I can get rid of this on my screen. So like let's say for example, I need to jump across a broken bridge, right? They say it's like 2 meters
Yeah.
across, right?
Okay.
Some people like have the capability of just doing it, like they'll just be able to jump across, while some
Okay.
people might not. But those people can still get across depending on what items they have, depending on like what skill checks they have. So like say for example, if you have a high athletics check, you can probably jump over it with a high enough skill check. So like basically the GM
But like,
will
wait,
say like
I still, I still like, what is a skill? A skill is it's defined in this PTU, or is it in every D&D?
so it depends on the game, but so like say for example in Dungeons and Dragons you will have base stats, right? So those will be your strength, strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma, right? And then those base stats will then affect all of your skill checks. But in PTU it's a bit different. Basically, what we have instead is you're like you basically build towards something and be like, I want to increase this skill. I want to increase this skill. So okay, here's the thing. I have a bunch of dice in front of me. I have an entire box
Okay.
in front of me. So
Mhm.
in D&D, the main dice you use is a D20. A D20 is just a 20-sided dice,
Yeah.
right? But in PTU, we actually use multiple D6s. We all know what a D6 is. It's 6-sided dice. So,
Yeah.
the best way to describe this is just to get out all my D6. So, in PTU, you have different levels of what you can use for your skill checks, right? So,
Yeah.
um, uh, uh, I'm trying to find it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so actually no, that's not really that helpful. Back. Okay, I'm just gonna open one of my other games. Well, my other games. One of the other games I am in. Caleb, I'm using your game if you pop into my stream at any point.
Hot chocolate chimera.
Yeah, that's Caleb.
What? Oh shit.
So, To be fair, it's good that I'm explaining this before I do any of this. 'Cause I don't think I've done this on any other stream. I think I've like briefly talked about PTU, but not like actually explained it. So if I go to this is my character I nest in this game. So, you'll see here that I have different levels of things here, right? So this is what they all mean, right? We're gonna very simply explain this through dice, right? These pathetic stats, so my general education, my technology education, and my guile are pathetic, right? What that means is that I only get to roll 1d6 whenever I roll them. All of these untrained stats, I then get to roll 2. By default, all of your skills will be at 2. But basically at character creation, you select 3 things that you become pathetic at, 1 thing that you become novice at, and 1 thing that you become adept at. I'll get to those now. So novice is 3 dice.
Mhm.
Then adept is then 4, right? You then have 4 dice. Then you get to expert, and you add on the 5th. And then you have master, where you add on the 6th, right?
Okay.
There is then 1 more, which is called virtuoso. However, you don't get to roll any more dice for it. You gain a +2 to that stat, so then it would be 66 plus 2 for your skill check roll, and then
Wait, 66. Why 66?
66, which means it rolls 6-sided dice.
Okay.
D6, yeah.
D6.
So
Okay.
if it's
I
D
heard.
number,
Okay.
it's D and then a number, it's that dice. So
Okay.
you have D4s, right? D4s, and then you have D6s,
Okay.
and then you have D8s,
All right. All right.
and then D10s, and then you have D12s, and then finally you have D20s, right?
All right.
So with Virtuoso, you roll 66, and then you also add a +2 to it. But if you have something that is affected by a skill check, so say for example, what's a good example? So a telepath, if I go to telepath's page, so one of the things on telepath is thought detection, right? Move over here, so you guys can see it easier. So yeah, thought detection, right? You need telepathic awareness to get it, which is just this, but that's fine. We ignore that for now. It's a scene thing as standard action, so you use your main action, that's a standard action, and you can use it once a scene, right? And then the effect
Wait,
is
what is a standard action?
so essentially every single time you get a standard so in like D&D you would call this your like your main action and then your bonus action, right? In
Okay.
PTU, we have our standard action, free actions, shift actions, and swift actions. So your shift action is your movement, right? And your standard action is like your main thing that you're going to be doing. So using an attack, using a training order, or like an order, right? So like to order your Pokemon to do something,
Okay.
or like using an ability of something. And then free actions and swift actions. Free actions can be used at any point, and swift actions can be used on your own turn at any point. So it's basically like a bonus action at that point.
Okay.
So say for example here, when I was explaining Virtuoso. So essentially, um, Virtuoso you roll 66 plus 2 for that skill. However, if you have something like this, where it's you become aware of living number of living humans or Pokemon within X meters of yourself. X is equal to your focus rank tripled. So for this thing, instead of marking down that you're going to be doing a 6 times 3, when you have Virtuoso, you go to 8. So if you have Virtuoso focus, you would then do 8 times 3, which is 24. 24
Wait,
meters.
my brain hurts. Wait. I'm
I'm
still trying to understand what the effect does.
So okay. Basically, this class is about you know what a telepath is, right?
Telepathy,
Yeah, telepathic. You know what that is?
like the Pokemon type or the like the
It's
real.
basically being able to
Yeah, I know. I
like
know what
read people's
people.
minds.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know what that
So
means.
essentially, what this specific one would do is you are able to tell where human or Pokemon are within 24 meters of yourself if you did this um at a virtuoso level that are within range because you would be like detecting like their surface thoughts essentially,
Okay.
right? But like
Okay.
people with mind lock capability cannot be detected by it because the mind lock capability basically makes it so that way you can't read those people's minds.
Okay.
I probably could have
Mind
picked an
block.
easier thing, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. I don't think anything
So
else.
mind lock locks the like mind locks mind lock locks the ability to uh the ability for people to use telepathy on you.
Pretty much.
That basically.
Let me just get it out for you. So mind lock. Pokemon have this capability. Sorry. Pokemon who have the capability mind lock cannot have their minds read by telepathy. Are immune to
Okay.
are immune to the move mind reader. They cannot have their emotions calmed with gentle bite and telepathic warning, and cannot trigger on their attacks. Right. The dream reader capability also cannot read their dreams.
Okay.
So it's essentially putting up a firewall inside your own brain against that kind of stuff.
Sure.
But essentially, it's like depending on what kind of setting you're in. So, like, say for example, in this game that I have, wait, Caleb's my GM. It's pretty much just a gym run. But in the other campaign I'm in, we're essentially going to a Pokemon university, and have to go through that in order to earn our Pokemon licenses, in order to
Okay.
work with Pokemon within the region. That's what we're working towards. But you could also have one that's based around war, or based one around
Anything.
defeating an evil team, or
Okay.
joining an evil team, or like it depends on what you're doing, really.
Okay.
I played one D&D session. I don't remember any of my stats, other than the fact my charisma was literally 3. Oh god.
Is that like bad?
So in D&D, basically your base stat is 10 on anything, and that makes your
Okay.
modifier 0. So now anytime you're below it by 2 or above it by 2, you'll go up 1. You'll either go up or down by 1 to your modifier. So if their charisma was at 3,
They
you
were.
would have been 9 8. So that's minus 1, 7 6 minus 2, 5 4. You would have been at minus 4. Minus 4 to charisma. Oh my god. How did you survive, bro? Charisma is essentially your stat to like talk to people, by the way. How
Ah, yes.
socially awkward are you? Is your character?
And you turned into a Discord mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
My god.
So that's essentially it.
Well, other than that, we have
Or
features and edges. But you gain those as you level up. Um, I was a Kenku rogue. There's no way your first character was also a Kenku. There's no way.
a Kenku rogue.
Kenkus are essentially bird creatures without wings. They're like bird humanoid creatures that without wings um that can't really talk. But basically have the ability of a parrot where they can copy the voices of people they've heard. So like I also played a Kenku. For my first character, I played a Kenku barbarian. Um, where basically I would
Terrible.
have to the moment I was told I could be a Birdman, my choice was locked in. It's too bad you chose the worst Birdman though.
Wait, but you just said they weren't birds.
Well, they are.
Oh,
What do you
but
mean?
they don't have wings.
They
So are they a
they still
bird?
have bird faces.
So they're just a duck. Wait, no, ducks have wings. Wait, wait, a duck is a bird. Wait, shit.
There are also like actual bird people. They're called Aarakocra.
A racocra.
Yeah, Aarakocra.
That sounds like a monster in Monster Hunter.
Kinda does, yeah.
You know, Valhazax, you know.
Yeah. I'm surprised you even remembered one. Not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
Valhazak, you know.
I don't like how this looks. I see now. Val pretty. You okay?
What?
Yeah, sure. The creature is literally decaying. Yep, very pretty.
Valhazak.
Hmm.
Alright, so what are you doing now? Like right
So,
now.
basically, I'm writing my own region for me to be the GM of
Your own
Pokemon region.
Pokemon region.
So, like, think the Kalos region, the Galar region, the Kanto region. I'm creating my own region. Have you played Pokemon before?
I know about Pokemon. I like
But have you played
what
it?
what game? There are a bunch.
There are a bunch. But basically, I'm creating my own.
Okay.
Is
Like
this into it?
I know kind of like kind of so oh my god! Oh
I'm
my
not
god,
stealing your
Bugger!
game. Shut the fuck up. I was trying to explain what PTU is
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
how
You're
the
kind of
game is
stealing this
played.
game. You're
Shut
kind
the
of
fuck
stealing
up.
this game. That's kind of crazy.
I swear to God. Why was that so loud? Good question, because I actually can't hear it anymore.
Huh. So basically, I did watch like a playthrough, some playthroughs of I don't remember the name of the game, but like I know some stuff about Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
but not everything.
That's fair.
And
But
I also watched
nah,
the
I got
show
the
and know like
sound.
a little, but it doesn't matter
That's fine.
because I am loud.
The fact that I got the notification sound just now and you guys got it like 10 seconds earlier.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, I also watched a playthrough of Sword and Shield, I think.
So, yeah, it depends on what you're doing for the campaign, and also it depends on if your players are so little chaotic that they actually decide to follow what you've written.
What?
Because again, this is a game where it's cause and effect. So, your players can just be like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna do this, and walk in the complete opposite direction, and then you just have to prepare in that direction. Like,
Oh my god.
not much you can do.
But you're the god.
Yeah, but God can't tell you to walk left when you're meant to walk right.
Ah, okay,
Sorry, when you want to walk right, not need to.
okay, okay.
I'm sorry, do you ever walk down to a fork and then you choose to walk left? Does God ever go and tell you, no, you're meant to walk right? Go walk right.
Um, do you, do you not?
No, you not.
I thought that was normal.
uh,
Oh shit.
Yeah, essentially I've set up like what the gyms and the elite force teams are, what levels it would be at. Although I could alter this as the game goes on if my players decide, you know what, we're gonna take a break from doing this, so I can adjust. But
Okay.
this I don't think is ever gonna change. So like, if you're challenged in the first or second gym, you're gonna face 2 Pokemon. If you're facing the third to 6th gym, so the 3, 4, 5, or 6, you would face 4 Pokemon, and then 7 to 8, it would be 6. And then it would be
Huh.
double battles for every single gym.
Anyway,
So
why did
you
you
and a
like?
teammate.
But why did you choose like to do a Pokemon themed like?
Because this is my favorite system. Like, D&D is
What do you
alright,
guys test?
but so Dungeons and Dragon and PTU are 2 different systems. They work differently, right? So like, as I was saying like earlier with the dice, right? For
Yeah.
every skill check, for in D&D, you will roll a d20, right? 1d20, right? And you go off that.
Yeah.
And then it's based on whatever your base stat is based around. But then in PTU, you roll your d6s, right? So you can roll multiple. And then not only that, you then also have the thing of like you interacting with your Pokemon, and then the world differently because you have like essentially like different creatures and pets and friends that you can like do things with. So it's not just it is not just going through like and we're gonna go fight this thing, and then we're gonna go fight this thing. It's like you can problem solve in D&D, but you can do it so much more in PTU, and you can create puzzles that are so much more interesting,
Okay.
or at least in my opinion. Maybe I've just not seen many creative puzzles in D&D that
Well,
a
I
2-year-old
thought
could solve, but your party can't.
I thought like D&D was like could be anything though.
It can.
Like
So people used to make Pokemon D&D like using D&D system, but it's kind of crap. And then
but is that
people saw that and like actually made a system for Pokemon.
huh?
I can't wait to
Well,
power game in
that's
Neon's
pretty
game.
cool.
I'm
That's
expecting
pretty
it.
cool. What I thought was that like everyone creates that like their own system. Like every game is like with a different
um
system with like a different thing,
so
different scenarios.
like here's the thing, like for PTU we have this entire document, right? We have this entire
Yeah.
online document. In D&D you have like you have actual books, right? And essentially yeah, like
Yeah.
there are physical books of this stuff. So like it's stuff that like you can read through, and like there are rules, because otherwise it's like everyone would have to
Yeah.
recreate the system, you know? But it's like, here's the thing,
Yeah.
if you don't like a rule, just don't play with it. If you don't
Huh.
like
Yeah.
we call that homebrewing, right? It's like, I don't like
Okay.
this rule, I'm not playing with it. I want to add this rule, I'm gonna add it.
That's fair.
You know, you just let your players know,
Yeah. Sure.
because it's like it's a tabletop. It's meant to be fun, and like the GM isn't meant to be like against you. Like they're meant to just like
Really. I'm kidding.
no, like they're not like your opponent or enemy. Like they're there to like help you through the story, right?
Okay.
Not like hold your hand, but like give you the ties that entice you to keep playing,
Hmm.
right? Without a loot box battle pass system.
Why not?
Because those are unhealthy ways to keep you connected to a game.
Okay. Speaking of which, I bought the Brawl Pass today.
Brawl pass, is that for
Yes, I
what,
regret it.
Brawlhalla?
No, Brawl Stars.
Oh, why?
I regret it.
And I'm going to be a dragon type ace hobbyist. Go for it. Oh,
Oh my
speaking
god.
speaking of that, last night, I did finish all the teams. Well, what I want as a general idea, for all the teams to be for all the evil teams admins, And I've also numbered them, so now at any point, if I really wanted to have admins pop up, like say for example, I want 2 admins to pop up in this area. I take 2d20, I roll them, and it's like, that's a 15, and that's Cox, and a 3. So the flying type and the ice type are in this area. If I really wanted.
Water.
Or I might be like,
Earth.
we're in the desert, so ground is here, and ground was assigned an extra teammate to be with him. It was 18. The fairy type is specialist is with them, right? So it's like I might plan one and then be like the other one's random. Like I'm not sure if these teams are finalized, but like it gives me a general idea of what I want, and like what the uh what like the personalities of them might be. I still need to do the Elite Four. Not the teams, I've already done that, but like their personalities and stuff. I don't know what to do.
Why not?
Your thing's planned out more than I do. Yeah. Well, keep in mind, Caleb, you have like a path that we kind of follow. Like we could deviate from it, but you kind of have a path. But like it's something we could deviate from, but it's like mainly a path that's set out. For me, this game is gonna be more open world. Because I feel like that's gonna be more fun to like play around with. So it's gonna be open world. So literally any of these gyms you can tackle whenever the fuck you want. So if you challenge like your fire on the first gym, it will be the first 2 Pokemon within its list, and then there'll be these levels, right? Oh, whoops. And it'll be one of in these 2 levels, right? Which then these would be different Pokemon depending on when you fight them, right? Just because I think that's more interesting. On the way, so like I want to have like a general scope. I don't know what the region looks like yet though. I don't know what to do for it. That you can escape behind a bridge just made up. I want to go fight the champion first. If you can find them, I'll let you do it. But the Pokemon will be this level.
Pac-Man.
If you can find them, I'll let you do it. But their Pokemon will be this level.
Pac-Man.
So I wish you luck against Mega Venusaur, Gastrodon, Frostmoth, Alolan Raichu, Tyrantrum, and Grimmsar. I wish you good
And
luck, my friend.
Valhazak. And Valhazak.
Sure. I also don't know who I'm inviting yet, to be honest.
Me.
Me, never be me. Because like the other thing is I don't know if I want to do it on stream or not. I probably won't. I'll probably just do a private game.
Wait, what do you mean private game?
As in not on stream.
Oh, okay.
I don't know yet. But let's just move this. That way I'm not constantly leaning over. What do I have for the tights?
Right in my own PTU campaign.
Give him a
Pokemon
shirt with a
Go will be
Valhazak
my
on it.
red.
Is it me? I don't know yet. Go. Also, I know for a fact that all these pages have no broken. Yep. So I need to fix those. But it's fine. I'll fix them after I'm done with this.
What?
Eh?
Heh.
Huh? Uh. Duck. Duck? Hey, duck.
Duck?
How do we enjoy this posture? I think this is a tremendous posture. Isn't this posture great, chat? Oh, fuck you.
No, you need to fix it.
Hang on. That's beyond shrimp. Very prop. Oh, shit. Ah. Shrimp.
Huh? Yo, I still haven't played the new Hades update. That's kind of crazy. I'm doing that right. I'm gonna do that right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Damn.
Bam 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 bam. I'm gonna share my screen even though you're not gonna watch it.
True. Right and true. Okay. I have no clue what I want to call these fucks yet. So, until I do.
Meta human.
No. I think
Ghost.
she's.
Meta ghost.
I think the ghost type is gonna be male. I think the psychic will do as female.
Huh.
Fairy. Fairy will do male. Because I feel like too many people think fairy is just female. And then steel will
What?
do female. Which, to be fair, is a fair assessment. Maybe we can do
Wait,
a
what?
femboy fairy.
Yeah, what about the other genders?
Don't confuse me even more.
Wow, Neon hates LGBTQ.
No.
Cancelled? Cancelled? Oh my god.
I've said this so many times before. I don't care what you want to be
Cancelled.
called. Just keep me out of it. That's all. That's literally it.
Attack, dash, special, hacks, interact, move up, move left. Why is my graphics quality medium?
Why? Like, when it comes to LGBTQ stuff, like, literally, like, I'll call you what you want. I don't care. Just keep me out of your ideals.
What?
Just keep me out of your ideals because I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Keep in mind, I'm Irish and I was I was raised up very Christian. So just, I don't know. The idea just makes me feel weird, but I'm okay with like being like, okay, sure, you want to be called this, sure, whatever.
Okay.
Like, I'm not against you, but I'm not with you. I'm kind of just
Whoa!
offensive.
Whoa! Racist! Racist! Alert! 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 Cancelled.
Well,
Where is the call button? Oh, there it is.
okay, these are Elite Four members, so I don't think I want anyone who's too young.
Elite 4?
So let's do. Okay, I'm gonna roll d20s for these guys. I'm gonna say they're between the ages of
Hello.
30 and 50. Oh, someone
Caleb.
joined. Hi, Caleb.
Hello.
Okay, let's
Hello.
do. Okay. What dice do I have?
I've had a genius idea now.
Uh oh.
I'll be every
Genius.
status.
Every Saturdays? Oh god.
I'll be every status.
Every Saturdays, Jesus.
I just need to get Neon to allow me to have 5 classes, and we're good.
I don't think you're getting that.
Ah, shit. My plans are ruined.
Just drop whatever attacks that you're not gonna use.
No. We gotta use all of them. I'll drop speed.
There. Okay, I'll use these dice. Okay. So, black dice is gonna be for Ghost. Purple is for Psychic. Red is going to be for Fairy. And yellow is gonna be for Steel.
Are you first?
Yeah. No. And then, depending on what they're gonna be, so they're gonna be between the ages of 30 and 50, and then I will add whatever the d20 is to them. That's what I'm gonna do. So
So.
okay, so the ghost type is 46. The psychic
old.
is 38. Oh, that's 28. 38.
Oh shit, that's old.
And then this is 42.
Oh shit, that's old.
Not compared to some of the other Elite Four members from other games. And then that's 40.
Oh shit, that's old.
Cool. Funny enough, I rolled both of the female gym leaders younger than the males. That's actually kind of funny. It was by accident. I told you which dice were associated to which gym leader.
You're assuming I'm paying attention.
The black was ghost. The purple was there. Black was ghost. Purple was psychic. Red was fairy, and yellow was steel. It's my closest one that had the white.
I mean, obviously, you just had to wait until you went out and bought a white dice. I mean, it's really simple, right?
Nah, I already have an entire box of dice. But now I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's a lot. You can never be good. Anybody who says they have enough dice is lying to themselves.
Until I run this game, I have enough dice. When I run this game, I'll need more dice.
Of course. Yeah, Lucens is right. You could have 2 boxes of dice.
2 boxes.
I now have 2 boxes of dice. You have been outsmarted.
Wow.
But you could have 4 boxes of
Fuck
dice.
you. Then I need to go out and buy boxes, not dice. Buy boxes. Again, I would need to buy boxes, not dice.
Don't worry, I'll ship them to you. I'll ship you some boxes.
Okay. Some hobbies that these guys can do. And then I'll figure out some names.
What's another terrible class combination I could grab for a theoretical game that I could be a part of?
If I make this game, it's probably gonna be a long while until it sees the light of day. Because I'm too particular with myself. I've also heard that Gold really wants to be a part of this game. So
Inside the game.
um,
they want to be
they want
inside
to be a
the
player.
Jumanji style. No, they want to
They
be
want
in
to be
it
a playable
like Jumanji.
character.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Not an
also want to
NPC.
be a playable. I also want to be a playable character.
How can you run out of boxes? Because sometimes companies like Amazon will ship you things, but not in multiple boxes, but in one. Oh yeah, fun thing about having a fidget board, the ceiling is right above me, so I can just bounce it off the ceiling.
There we go. I'll be a style expert.
Oh god.
Along with
Caleb's gonna force me to learn what is it? What are they called again?
contest.
Contest.
You want to do a Pokemon contest? You could have done one. There wasn't one in my game, but you guys just never went there.
I mean, I
Could've
still
had an extra
could. I've
level.
gone musician now. I could.
Could have had an extra level, but now you'll never have it.
Maybe I'll have a look into it. We'll see.
I mean, it's over now.
Well,
That
yeah,
one
this
ended.
one. Yeah, this one has.
Well, how will you know where the next one is?
Well, I'll look it up.
It's not posted online. It's a very very exclusive club.
Very exclusive club.
It's where you'll find all your
Okay,
rivals.
legends. Okay. If I'm not fidgeting with this, I'll fidget around with either this. Like, this is what you hear when I'm, like, fidgeting with something. I either fidget around with this, or I fidget around with this. And yes, this is a baton. Like a
Where's
racing
the other
baton.
one?
What do you mean with the other one?
Where's the other baton?
What do you mean? Why would I have
You
to?
need two.
No, you don't.
Well, why? You need two.
No, you don't.
You need one in each hand.
No, you don't. You need one.
No.
It's a racing baton.
Yeah, you need two.
No, you don't.
Well, you need one for the person you're racing against.
Yeah, luckily I don't race against anyone, so.
Well, I mean that's
My
sounds like
gymnastics,
a you
no, my gymnastics coach bought me this during my final year. Yeah, they were back when they were actually competing, they were a national champion.
Huh.
They got me this during the Olympic Youth Games
Huh.
that I competed in during my final year.
Uh-huh.
Game. It says on it, games make a baton. The 2012 Olympic Games. Oh, okay. It wasn't actually the year I left. It was my second year. I thought it was my
Yes,
final
that
year.
is right.
I guess I'm misremembering. Yeah, it was the
Alright,
London Youth Games that we got to add there.
All right, Neon. Here's my build. I'll be a coordinator
Oh god.
with
A coordinator. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then a beauty style expert, a cool style expert, a tough style expert, and a smart style expert.
Uh-huh. You're gonna force me to learn contests in this game, aren't you?
No, I'll never do contests.
Yeah, it's gonna be a style like
I'm
that.
a pure fighting class.
Okay. It's gonna be
I mean,
coordinating fashion. I mean,
if I wanted to coordinate fashion, I would be a fashionista.
Yeah, a fashionista. It's a crafting class. Where you literally like create clothing, and then those clothing have different effects.
I'm going to be coordinating
class.
my personality.
You see, crafting class. Passive Pokemon support, and there's some active Pokemon support in it. The classes in this are pretty cool. Like, here's the thing. There's a video on my YouTube channel of me explaining Rogue. Back then, I was gonna do one of those videos for every single class, but then I realized there's like 70. So I didn't keep going because it took me like a month to make one.
Ooh, I know. I'll be an athlete, martial artist, provocateur, rogue.
Mm.
I'll be able to beat all the gyms, right?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Provocateur or
Very
Rogue, what were the other two?
Athlete martial arts.
That's actually not that bad.
It's terrible if you're just doing gym battles.
Yeah, if you're just doing gym battles, but my campaign, don't worry, that won't be. That will be more to do than just that.
No, I'll not fight anybody. I'm a pacifist, Neon.
Yeah, you're like a what are the what's the martial art that's like mostly dancing and posing? What's it called again?
I don't know.
It's like sword dancing. I don't remember the name of it though. It's cool though.
Looking up. I'm just trying to think of terrible builds.
Or you could base it around capoeira, which is the Brazilian sport of it, which is basically looking like fighting, but it's dancing, so you don't actually hit anyone. It's a cool concept of idea, to be fair.
Oh, I have the best class. I have the best build here right now. Right here, right now. I will be no class. I will choose only generic features.
Of course you are. Of course you are. You'll be out by like level 15, but sure.
I just have to never level again.
Just be a pure hobbyist.
The true hobbyist.
The
I'm
true
not even
hobbyist.
class. Don't even have a class. Just full on nothing.
Yep. Oh my god.
The true champion.
The true champion. Okay, actually, let's figure out what these guys' classes are. I think that's gonna be easier to figure out than hobbies and dislikes.
Alright, you have fun with that. Now that I've finished joshing you around, I'm probably
Uh-huh.
gonna go play games by myself while listening to past Neon streams.
Why past Neon streams? Past Neon is cringe.
But if I listen to current Neon, I'd have to pay attention.
He wouldn't.
I would. Also, if I listen to current Neon, I'd know too much about this game and therefore would be cheating.
That's also true. Well, here's the thing. Everyone in this friend group, except maybe Josh and Rowan, have the memory of a goldfish. So,
What?
Who?
my point exactly.
Neon, some things seep through even my attention span.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. Like,
And
I might have you guys as actual players. I might not. But either way, I think I might, like, I might run a game for you guys anyway and be like, yo, I want to run a one-shot for this. Do you guys help me test it? Eventually.
wow. Can't believe you wouldn't invite me to your game.
I don't know who I want, okay? And Caleb, I can't predict you, ever.
What do you mean can't predict me? I'm very predictable.
No, you're not.
I mean, what do you think I'm going to do? Come on, really.
Depends on what your classes are.
Well, I've already told you my class builds, so you.
Yeah, you've told me
obviously be able
multiple.
to- Yeah, they're all viable options.
Yeah, I
They
can't
go for
predict a
different
player
options.
who, during the middle of combat, leaves the entire party when 2 people are down. I can't predict
Hey,
that.
I didn't leave the party. I was around.
Okay, yeah, if that's what you call every single round you moving away and away and away.
I was flanking them. It was
No.
strategic action.
No. Hold up, I'm playing base, right? I will show you guys exactly what he did.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, so
Calm down, Neon.
uh-huh.
I
Okay,
did
so
nothing wrong.
that's a path. That's a path. Right. I will do our enemies in red. It was like around about like this kind
The
of.
T road.
It's kind of like that. And then us as a party, we were like here, like here, 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 here. And then this sod, Caleb, goes from here, goes to here. No, actually, he didn't even go that way. He went this way. He went here, and then 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 here. You guys call that flanking? He was here by the time internet and by the time combat ended. That
I was a
flanking?
bit farther up.
Wait,
I was a bit farther up, let's be honest.
this is like a general map. You were like all the way down by where the lamppost was. It was quite far down.
I could have made it.
Yeah, if by the point of this you started moving that way,
Look, my Pokemon.
motherfucker wanted nothing to do with them. By the way, they were higher level than us.
Hey,
They were much
that's
stronger
not
than us.
my fault.
Yeah, them being higher level is not your fault. You choosing not to help is your fault. You could have moved like
I'm a
this
very-
for a
At
flank.
that point in time, I was a very weak and fragile player character. Now I'm not. It was all for the strategic advantage. You know? Here, I'll get you an actual build. All
By the way,
I'll get
I
you
want to
at
point
least
out,
one.
to you guys, 2 of us were on the ground, on fire, and like slowly dying and dying to the point where a single potion wouldn't bring us back up to a point where we could actually be conscious.
Yeah, you were fine.
You guys literally had to use multiple potions on me in order to
Sounds like you're
to get me
fine.
back up.
Yeah, you were fine.
Such a waste of resources for early game.
Right. So it's probably something like this. I mean, honestly, I think it's probably this class, right? Yeah, it's probably this. Neano gonna be a bug type base. Full stop.
A poker type ace.
A bug step. A bug type base.
Ah,
Full
bug
stop.
type ace.
That's at least one class. I'm too lazy to figure out any others.
Come on, survival. What are you? Your Pokemon with the following capabilities have upgrades applied to them. So ones were threaded. Your Pokemon may use its threaded attack to perform the trap grapple. Potion disarm combat maneuvers and ignore weight and size restrictions when doing so. Interesting. Okay. Wall Climber is immune to push and trip effects. Okay. That's fine. Nature Walk is immune to being slowed or stuck in its appropriate environments. Okay. And then Sky, anything with the Sky has a +1 to its speed evasion. Okay. That doesn't tell me much about what you're trying to do.
Well, I mean, do you want another
I-
class? I could
No,
probably
no,
find
no,
another
no.
class on my ass.
Don't worry. I'm probably, as long as it's base book, I'm probably gonna allow it. Or the erratic,
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
probably allow it.
It'll be Facebook with maybe just the erratas.
Yeah, I'm
Here,
not.
I
I'm not
got a-
allowing Game of
I-
Thrones,
I-
by the way.
I got another class right here.
The-
actually.
by the way, I'll tell you this now. There will be ways to gain Game of Thrones throughout the game. However, you will not have access to it instantly.
Can I have the blessing of the damned?
Which one's that? Oh,
That's-
wait. Let me read it. Hold up. I remind myself which one that is.
That's the god.
All right. I'll think about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
I will
All the
think
features
about
in
it.
there don't count as actual classes. So it's fine. It's fine.
If I allow it, I'm counting these classes.
Ah, shit. I mean, this was a fully not actual ask because I have not looked through that book at all.
I've read for it slightly, and they can get really weird.
I mean, yeah. But it's there. You go. I've released 2 of my classes. bug type ace and athlete.
Yeah, you want to be the rebellion.
Maybe. Yeah, you don't know.
Bug, rebellion, dark, solitude, dragon, freedom, electric, verb, fairy, fiction, fighting, suffering, fire, love, flying, inconsequence, ghost, truth. Why the fuck is ghost truth?
It's, it's the true concept
The truth of death. Grass,
The
knowledge.
truth is you're already dead. Yeah.
Grass is knowledge. Ground is destruction. Ice is bloodshed. Sure. Normal is fact. Okay. Psychic is terror. Rock is decay. Steel is creation. Water is slumber. And poison is blaze. I wanna be ice. Where are the classes in this? I forget. Legendary auras.
And can I have a Pheromosa as a starter?
Oh, but don't worry. All of those have another thing. Those concepts have auras associated with them. So your rebellion would be chaos.
Yeah. Just a quick question, just a purely off the top question.
Mhm.
I have a Pheromosa as a starter.
What's Pheromosa again?
Just a quick ask.
No, like
Just a quick
genuinely,
ask.
what's a Pheromosa again?
It's a bug fighting Pokemon.
Oh, no.
Why I can't have an Ultra Beast as a starter?
Not that
That's
one.
great. What? Why not?
Not that one.
Well, if
Okay,
not that
it's
one,
a
could I have a Bug Swole?
no.
Ah, shit.
They're both single
Maybe
evolution
later,
Pokemon now.
Oh, okay. Maybe later.
I think I am gonna enforce a rule of it has to be a 3-stage. Just for my own,
3-stage?
just for my own sanity.
3-stage for bug type? Ugh. You're
There are
making this
some,
hard for me.
there are some good 3-stage. Some.
Bug type?
Well, okay, hold up. Let's go through some bug types you can do. Depending on the Pokemon, oh, that's the wrong book.
Spinarak.
Maybe.
I know that's a 2-stage, but you know.
It
little
depends.
guy.
It depends. It depends.
It's just a little guy.
Like, yeah, you have the Butterfree line, the Beedrill line, Leavanny, you have Scolipede, you have Beautifly, you have Dustox, you have Vivillon. Don't have those. And we can talk about this more later when I have more set up, but like it depends on what it is.
Give me a couple seconds. I'll figure it out.
Okay, I can see that most of them are 2-stage. Okay. Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to think on. Okay, yeah, most of them are 2-stage or 1-stage. What about for Pot Bug? There's only 5 in this book, and most of them aren't. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe that isn't that bad. Okay. It's something we can talk about.
I mean, like I could do it, but like,
Yeah, you don't have much option.
You're kind of forcing me to pick.
Yeah.
But I might.
It depends on which one it is. So, like, say for example, I'm not gonna allow you to have a I'm not gonna allow you to have like a Lobester.
Wait a minute, is this a bug?
Because having a Volcarona as your starter is kind of huh. Yeah, no.
No worries. That's why I was asking for a Spinarak, just a little Spinarak.
Yeah, I think that should be fine.
I could do no wrong with a Spinarak, right? Right?
Don't make me
Oh,
take
right.
it away from you already, because I saw that it had threaded and threaded wall climber and two terrains that it's good on. And I've read that first bit of the bug ace. Don't make me take it away from you instantly.
So I mean, what can I possibly do with that? I mean, truly.
I mean, it's immune to solar stuck while on either forest or plains, and then not only that um it is immune to both push and trip effects, and then also it can use trip, grapple, and push and disarm maneuvers.
I mean that's not a big issue.
Uh-huh.
It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Don't worry about it.
Right now I'm just thinking on it, okay?
Okay. I mean, I have other options if you make me choose 3-stage, but you know. Oh, Lucens wants to be an ice type specialist. Yeah,
Oh, I saw that. That's actually not that bad.
it's pretty good.
Because ice types are strong, but they're also weak as fuck. They are the genuine ice cannon of Pokemon. Glass cannon, ice cannon, same thing. I don't remember what ice types you get. Because they're based around survival, right? I believe.
That's survival and a focus. I want to say.
Just double check that. Type base. Athletics. Survival athletics.
Yeah.
I was just enticed by bloodshed. That's from a book that I'm probably not gonna use. But I might use as like a reference. But like that stuff I think is dumb. Like I just found it funny. Like here's the thing. Those are books that they like the creators of the game have genuinely said, do not use these books. They are ridiculously broken to the point where they're basically unusable. Don't use them. So
Let's see how many 3-stage book types do I actually?
but like say
have?
for example for an ice type specialist, an ice type ace, right? You would gain glacial ice. So your ice type Pokemon gain damage reduction equal to your type link skill. So either your athletics or your survival. Against fighting fire, rock, and steel attacks from which they would take super effective damage. And then polar vortex. So while the stratagem is bound, it's basically in order. Just don't worry about what stratagem means yet. Your Pokemon may activate moves and abilities as if they were in hail. Like, say for example, you know how Blizzard never misses if it's in hail? That would basically be the case here. I'm not sure if it does that in PTU, but I've not looked at much
Right,
of
yeah.
Blizzard. Yo.
I've counted. There was a total of 11 3-stage bug types.
Yeah. Okay, I probably won't do that. I'll probably just do Underdog then. But like it depends on like what Pokemon it is and like what type it is, right? Like I think I'm gonna outright ban Ghosts and Steel type starters.
What you're saying? I can't have what is it? What is it? Give me a second. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Also,
Durant. I can't have a Durant. Shit. Damn.
Yeah. Also, it has to have an evolution.
Ah, damn.
Mega evolutions don't count.
Ah, damn. I can't have a Heracross. Shit.
Or a
Everything
Pinsir.
else sussed me out. I was totally gonna do that.
Yeah, no, we're not having a Honed situation.
What? It's crazy. Crazy. Let's see. You just.
I know the Honed
So-
wasn't fully the problem there, but we're not having another one of those situations. Which is why I've made it so that way you can't have access to Game of Thrones instantly. And if you want to have access to Game of Thrones, you're going to have to do some painful jumping through hoops. for your character. So
I mean, I could start with a cutie fly. I could be terrible and start with a cutie fly.
and also if you wanted to do Game of Thrones stuff, you would essentially have to align yourself with the evil team.
I
So
mean, it's a Comfy would be fun, but that would take way too long to evolve.
mm,
But it would be really funny.
comfy.
Do I want to just live with 4 moves until level 40?
Yeah. It's a similar thing for well, it's not until level 40, but it's similar for Snom to Frostmoth. Because I think that was until level 20, but even so, it's like you get these 4 moves at level 1. Good luck.
I mean, I could start with the Snom. That is an ice bug type.
It is an ice bug type.
And, so I could take 1 ice Pokemon.
Because like, by the way, here's the other thing of like why I'm considering like who's gonna be in the game and who's not. Time zones. Because like, say for example, if I wanted Lucians in the game, Lucians is ahead of me. Right? They're ahead of me in time. I want to say 2 hours, if I'm correct.
Doc's their time zone right now.
I believe you're ahead of me by 2 hours, and then Zard's ahead of me by 1 hour, and Sunfly is
No,
1.
by 2.
Oh no, you're also 2. Sunfly's 1. And then
I'm behind
you,
by
yeah,
5.
and then you guys are behind by 5. So like that's a 7-hour difference. So then scheduling becomes so much more of a problem.
I mean,
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
who do I invite?
depends on the day, and also, like most days I'm free.
I'm also on an American sleep schedule right now. Yeah, but that's right now. And also, you probably shouldn't stay on that.
It's a terrible sleep schedule.
It's terrible when you get into the habit of then waking up at 1 p.m. every day. Or you get to the point where I was and you wake up at 4 p.m. every day. Um. Right, I was gonna look at classes.
What sort of crazy classes were you looking at?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what my Elite Four would have as classes.
Oh, this is,
Stuff you've probably not done for your in-game, have you?
so it's I mean, they totally exist. I totally have price for trust. Believe.
See, I'm writing this
I
out like a
love-
game design document, which makes it so much easier for me to read, and then I can also like input images if I really wanted to.
Oh man, I could start with a surf skin. Oh man, that's
True.
It's truly the genius move, right? Start with a bug water Pokemon, then never evolve it.
I mean, Surska is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I could pull favoritism with me out.
Yeah, you're not getting that.
Oh,
You can try your best, but no.
shit.
I am going to stay unbiased. Thank you very much.
Damn. We tried.
You tried.
We gave it our best shot. Since we can't have a Volcarona as a starter, big sad, big unfortunate. It's got to be between Spinarak because he's one of my favorite bugs, and maybe Venonat. I did have a question. Yeah, does Ninkata count as a stage of?
You're not getting an Encada.
Ah, shit.
I'm not giving you a starter that evolves into 2 Pokemon.
I mean, I just had to ask because that raises my
No.
then three stage evolutions.
That technically counts as a starter with a ghost type in it.
Ah, damn. I mean, I'd have
Because when does that evolve again? Level 20?
28.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving you a level 20 go. Like going out and
Gosh.
catching a ghost, fine, but I'm not like giving you a starter that's one.
I mean, I don't want to ninja. I want the ninja ask.
I know you do. It's the more broken of the two. But even so, I'm not giving you a starter that then says I now have 2 starters.
Hold on there, but it's definitely not the strong. Let's be honest.
Ninjask is the stronger one, and we both know it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Kobe evolves at level 20. Hold on.
Oh god.
We could do this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that opposed to a Combi.
Maybe. It's between Combi and Spinarak. Combi and Spinarak.
I mean, it falls under the category of I have 3 moves until I evolve.
I mean, true. I have 2 moves at level 1. One at 15 and then one
Yeah.
at 29.
What's at 13?
Bug Bite.
Yeah, Bug Bite is at 13.
And then Bug Buzz is at 29.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, Vespiquen does not learn Bug Buzz.
So would you hold it?
Maybe.
I mean, it's your choice, but
Alright.
I mean-
those are our 2 options, Leon. Those are our 2 options.
don't worry. It also has one of the most dumb capabilities in this game.
Yeah.
You gotta play another chef.
No. Not.
No,
I don't wanna.
don't wanna.
It's why I'm probably not gonna pick up a Cutie Fly. But I might if I need it. But I probably won't.
I smell food. God damn it.
I mean, I will use Honey Gather. It is just a food item.
Well, it's just a food
free
item,
money.
and it's free money.
It's free money.
It's free
That's
money.
the important part. But I'm not gonna be on the show. I'm not gonna bully Neon with my chef abilities.
Oh, don't worry. I know what they
If anybody
do.
ever gets into this
I know what they
situation,
do. That's
chef. Bully Neon with chef.
Uh-huh. What were you gonna say?
Damn, Neon. I think you're the best player on the planet.
Why? What?
Don't worry about it. It's just a saying.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure
just a
that
saying.
that saying is called goat, but sure.
No. It's a saying. It's a saying by Mr. Team Samurai X,
Uh-huh.
where he tells Jesse Cotton that, damn, I think he might be the best player on the planet.
Well, it's either him or Joshua Smith, so.
Yeah. All right, there we go. My trainer is built. It's off the cuff. It's purely terrible, but it's done.
Uh-huh.
It's in the VOD. I can relook it up if I ever get invited.
That's if I save this VOD.
Ah, damn. It's like, all right, I gotta make a clip of this. Second.
I did finally go to sleep at 3 a.m. last night, only because one of my eyes was really irritated. You say that like that's a good thing.
I mean, that is a good thing. They went to sleep.
But at 3 a.m.
I mean, is that not when you go to sleep? Is
I
that
try
the
not.
Standard sleep time.
It's when I fall asleep, but it's not when I try to fall asleep.
And I think it's just semantics.
I try to fall asleep around like 11 to midnight.
I mean, I'm
I
on
usually sleep
vacation
at like
right now.
7 to 8 a.m.
I'm on vacation right now, so I just go to sleep when I want to.
You doing that because it's snow.
No, I mean, no, not because of snow, but because I booked a vacation for a week off.
Yeah. And that's also because of you're 20, right?
Like, tournament, my nationals.
Yeah. Good luck in your
Nationals.
nationals. Because when's that
I'm
start
gonna
again?
lose.
You're like moving, not moving, but like
We're going up.
yeah, you're
Friday.
going up on Friday. Yeah.
So on the day of my session, I go up there.
Yep. We're gonna have Scuff Friday session.
And then I will have exactly maybe 1 hour of prep time before I do my session.
Most likely, me and Gold will just do the gym and then buy the clothes probably. So it probably won't be that bad.
And then after that, I'm gonna go to the hot tub.
Of course, of course. All right. Classes. Can't remember what I gave my other things. I pretty much give every single one ace trainer, I think. Yeah.
So what you're telling me is I have to go ace train. Got it.
Well, all of the gym leaders are ace trainers.
Got it. I
And
can
then
go ace
some
train.
of them, if I didn't know what else to put, I also put commander.
Hmm. Alright,
Which I
will
think was
probably
one. I think it was just the ice type.
Well. Alright, it's time to go Hex Maniac. That's my third class.
You do what you want, bro. As long as it's base core rulebook, I'll probably allow it, even if I know exactly what you're doing. I'll probably allow it.
Do you know what I'm doing? 'Cause
I can
don't.
figure it out. I figured
Please
out.
tell me
I
what I'm
figured out in 2 hours what you were doing with Chef. Don't give me that.
What? I'm not doing anything with Jeff. I'm wasting money. That's what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
that's why it's Jova, bro. You're doing nothing. That's why
Yeah.
it's Jova.
I mean, what did I do last session? Nothing.
You hit a crit for 230 damage
I mean, just a minor amount of 200.
with a level 15 Pokemon.
It's just 16, actually.
Doesn't really matter. Oh no, otherwise it would have been what? 228 damage.
A truly minor amount.
A truly minor amount of 2 damage it would have missed out on. Oh no. Yeah.
It could have been more.
Like, no. Mm-mm. You don't trick me. That's more damage than I'll ever see with dual blades. True. True. That's why when you do a wake up attack with dual blades, you bring barrel bombs.
No, you don't need barrel bombs.
Yes, you
don't
do.
need traps. No, I never use traps or barrel.
No, you don't need to use traps. You just use barrel bombs for wake up damage. That's all.
It never did it in all of my Monster Hunter players.
Yeah, that's because you're a noob.
Nah, I'm professional.
You're a noob.
I think I might be the best player on the
A
planet.
noob.
I have so many hours in Monster
Also,
Hunter.
you played dual blades and Rise. That's slightly different. You had more wake up damage because of your wire bug attacks.
I never used a wire bug attack.
Because you're a noob.
It's just in I was doing a challenge run Neon
Uh-huh.
where I never used wire bugs.
Uh-huh. So that way you never had to learn them?
Yeah. It was just to show how good I am at the game.
I think it's just because you thought the game was too complicated.
No.
I wanted to use another monster for a wake up attack the other day, and they both decided to just sleep in the same area. I was very disappointed. I'll be honest, never do that unless you're in Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, you can literally when you ride when you mount a monster, you literally take control of them. That's the only time you should be doing that. Um.
I just realized my stream was Neon stream was paused for me.
Oof.
It's because I've had it muted this entire time.
Fair.
Yeah, why are you zooming into the PDF?
That way I can read it easier.
Just read it harder.
Yeah, you're right.
It's how professionals do it.
I don't think it's working.
I mean, I could read everything.
uh. Uh. Ooh. Hmm.
Oh, you're right, Neon. I gotta be a rider. I gotta be a bug type based rider. True facts. True facts.
I'm gonna make the steel type a rider.
But oh, it's crazy.
As
Who
he
do I
rides
do
across
that?
either his Corviknight or his Metagross.
What? He is Corviknight or Metagross? Write
Yeah.
that down. Write that down.
Right there, now, right there. I've shown this document in so many times. You can just look through the one.
But
Like,
that would
I'll tell you right
require
now.
me opening a book.
Yeah, exactly. Like the ice type gym leader has a Wilma Snow, Walrein, Alolan Ninetales, Mamoswine, Frostlass, and Auroras.
I gotta leave. Neon's spoiling the
Yeah.
all the entire lane, and that really ruined it for me for Roman's game. I gotta be honest. Really pushed me into one archetype. Truly.
Well, it's a good
It
thing
wasn't
that
my
you're
fault.
by the time this VOD is done, your goldfish memory will forget it all. So,
I don't know if I'll forget it all.
well, it's a good thing that
I-
this won't be run. It's not like this being run tomorrow. It will be running like months away. If I do run it,
I could,
that's if I run it. Right now, I'm just writing for fun.
it sounds like you have at very least 3 players who want to play.
Yeah, people who want to play, but I don't even know if I'm gonna run it. So,
4 players right now. All who want to play.
Count them. Count them. Who?
We got me. We got Gold Areno. We got we got we got Czar. Yeah, we
Wait,
got
Zod.
Czar.
Okay, Zod, genuine question.
and
Would you actually want to play if I run around this?
Depends on when.
Fair. But
See,
say if it was in
4
a
people
time,
right there.
okay, if it was in a time that you actually could play it, like, would you want to play?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's good to know.
Czar, what time would you be able to play?
What what if I did a I started like what if I did
Wait,
like
I'm
2
focusing on
parties?
Hades. I can't.
That's fair. That's fair. What if I did like 2 parties? I ran them at 2 different times. One is like the EU group, and one is like the NA group, and then I just
Can I be a part of the EU group? I think they're cooler.
uh, just run them like separately. And it's like you start here, and it's like that's actually not like a ridiculously bad idea. Actually, now that I think about it, because you have one group causing chaos up north, and it just pops up on the news for the people in the south of the region. It's like the fuck happened.
We just had a little toss up with God. Don't worry about it.
It's like massive sandstorm happening in town in the north where there's no desert around. The fuck? EU is cooler. No comment.
So since I'm being a part of the EU team, I gotta go rogue so I can have an eye.
You have to be a part of Stab City, huh?
Yeah, I gotta be a part of Stab City. It's only fair.
Can't be a marksman. So it's like, well, I'll get a dagger then.
Yeah, I mean Neon won't let me be a marksman. It'd be too late game.
I'm trying to think. Like, I've been thinking this entire time, but like, I genuinely don't know. Like, would I want to allow the Game of Thrones that's not the elemental classes or not? Rune Master, I'm definitely not allowing, but I have a reason for that.
God damn, I can't be a rune master.
But I have a reason for that.
Yeah.
Is this that bad that I won't allow it? Because I think some of them aren't that bad.
I mean, I've half.
He's
allowed
embracing
one.
London specifically. Yeah, London's not even part of the EU anymore, bro. What are you doing?
I don't know.
London is not a part of the EU. What do you mean?
Brexit.
London is a city, bro.
Yeah. London, which is within England,
You mean
which
Britain?
is within Britain.
So
Yeah.
it's not London.
Yeah. Okay. London, which is a part of England, which is a part of
There
Britain,
we go.
which is a part of the
There we go.
UK, is not
There we go.
in the
There we
EU.
go. There we go.
Like, either way, the statement is right. I
There we go.
Look, you know what? Canada just has to be recolonized by the EU, and then we're good. We'll be fine. We can go back.
Canada will be like the EU's hand slapping America across the head.
Yeah. That might be what we need. At this junction.
Uh. Okay, this is just Berserker. Not Berserker. Berserker is literally just Barbarian.
It is, yes.
This isn't that bad. I might allow that. Skip over Rune Master. Arcanist, is this that bad? I might just disallow it for the fact of I don't really want like magic powers for the modern age.
It's too many words. That's why you don't allow it. It's too many words. It's 2 pages. That's too many.
You do realize I was an oracle in a campaign, right?
No.
That's like 3 pages. Fortress.
I've half allowed Fortress.
Okay.
Fuck!
Oof.
What happened?
Well, I'm gonna guess that fuck was his end run ended. His run ended.
Yes.
Okay. Just for my own brain, some of these like are okay and I probably could allow them, but just for my own brain, I don't want to be like, yeah, this one and this one are allowed, but the rest aren't. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, no, this banned. This is banned until you can do a certain thing within the game. Because I think you're gonna have to do like an actual action within the game in order to do it. So, like, say for example, I'll just give you like a general gist of how you would do it. It's essentially you would have to join, either join or like, associate yourself with the evil team, in which they would perform a ritual on you, which would be very painful.
All right. So what you're saying is I have to show up as with a backstory, and with just a ton of bandages.
No, because I'm gonna have you all start within the same town.
No.
So you're not doing that.
Ah, shit. Not like I wanted to anyway. I don't really like those classes.
Fair. That is fair.
The only one I'd consider is Skirmisher.
Oh, fuck.
It's just because it's a little.
No, I meant like the elemental ones.
Yeah, no, I hate all. The only one I like really is the like normal type one,
Fair. Um.
and even then I only like it for one ability,
hmm.
which is just the fact that you glow.
I don't know. Like if I think I'm just gonna say it's banned, but I don't know. If you gave me a ridiculously good reason as to why you could have it, I might consider it.
Yo, Neon, my reason is I'm Gary motherfucking out.
Well, then you're definitely not getting it.
Ah, shit. Backfired. Damn.
Too
Right.
arrogant for it.
I tried my best. It's ruined. That is now my full legal
What am I
name,
listening to?
Gary motherfucking. I don't know. What are you listening to? I was your stream muted.
I don't know that song, but it's chill. It's fine. Oh, I just realized what you guys haven't been able to hear my Spotify this entire time. Lol.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, some of us have your stream muted for a reason.
That's also true. Stream can't hear it anyway. Yeah, I'm turning it on now. If it wants to work. Why you no work? Work no why? There you go.
Look, Ian, I'm just the I'm the co-GM for the EU team. That's what I am.
Mm,
Buena,
mm.
buena.
I just help them, with game mechanics. That's all I do. That's all I am.
You're making me think it was a mistake to stream doing this.
Don't worry, I'll make you not regret it anymore by literally leaving call.
No, it's fine.
I've been procrastinating this entire time.
Fair.
Well, I've also been like half packing my stuff to like go.
Mm.
So I've been semi-productive.
Fair enough.
I have
Fair enough.
everything packed now. I do have to go outside and check our drain because it's been frozen and we gotta fix that.
Yeah, yeah, that's something you want to fix, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be back in like I don't know 5 minutes.
Okay. Du-du-du-du. I might go grab some food while I'm doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Um.
Wah, 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 wah. Neon,
Yep.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good luck on writing.
Gracias.
See ya.
See ya. Um. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go grab some food. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of starving. I did eat before stream, but I'm still starving. because that's all I've eaten all day. So I'll be right back. There it is. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Just quickly going to the toilet. Be right back. Alrighty, we back. Hello. Alright. What was that again? Alright, classes. Mm-mm-mm.
Back.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
What have you sent me?
I've sent you a JPEG.
You have. I'm scared to open it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's get open it. Fuck. I don't know, open and get convert, I guess.
I mean, I could send a better picture of it.
What have you
It's
done?
not a JPEG. I sent a JPEG for my camera.
Also, why you show the feet? What, no, better
I
better
gotta
question.
show-
No, better question. Why the fuck are you wearing Crocs in snow?
Well, because it's the true Canadian way.
Bro's gonna get frostbite.
I mean, it's fine. It's the only way to go outside to fix a frozen pipe. You go out the side in the Crocs with just a regular shovel, not even a snow shovel.
Why is my chat a hive mind of people without sense?
Look, Neon, you really. I mean, I walked yesterday to the bank with Crocs. It builds character.
It builds frostbite, is what it does.
Well, I mean, not if you're that. Only if if you have cold feet. I think you just don't understand how to insulate.
We have British housing. I like boil myself in summer in this attic.
I think you're just doing it wrong. Yeah, truly, he doesn't get snow enough.
Last time I got snow was when I was like 10.
Well, obviously,
So like
you
11
don't know
years
how to
ago.
deal with snow. Then you don't know how to deal with snow, obviously. The right way.
Uh-huh.
You show the snow that you're not afraid of it, and then
It's
it
not
doesn't freeze
fair.
you.
It's not fair.
I mean, have you never just gone out to make snow angels in a t-shirt, socks, and Crocs?
No.
Because I have. More than once. And I'm fine.
I think that's where your lack of brain cells went.
No. But yeah, for my character, I just really want to play around one game mechanic, and then that's it.
Mhm.
Just one game mechanic.
Yeah. To
One
the maximum.
cool game mechanic. Not to the maximum.
Huh?
I mean, because my entire team is not going to be built. All minimal two of us is not going to be built around it.
Lucen says they like you.
What?
Lucen says I like this
thanks.
game.
I appreciate that. I'm sure Neon knows which game mechanic I want.
I swear, why did all the pyromaniacs go to Luke's chat? And why did all the frost maniacs come to mine?
We're just real frosty.
Real frosty, bro.
We're chilling. We're cool. Chilling like villains. Yeah, Lucens also likes fire.
I'm pretty sure you like frost more.
I mean,
You don't talk about fire way too much. But the cold?
Look, Neon, all I need is to
Can't
have
combine the two very well though.
and
That's not true. You just get water.
no, Neon. We just need a Volcarona and a Frostmoth team. That's what we need. We need that combo.
Mm-hmm.
I need that combo.
All I'm hyped about then is fire. I see. So, hello, Hyde. Or Jackal. Whichever one's out and about right now. Every door that is open for you wanna close. Do you not know the book Jekyll and Hyde? Or did you not watch the the hit TV show on Netflix? Hit Wednesday? No, of it, never read it. I did watch Wednesday. Then how do you not know what a Jekyll and Hyde is?
Is this class worth going into?
As I said,
Maybe.
you all have the memory of a goldfish.
So what are we remembering?
Well, a Jekyll and Hyde is. I was like,
for
have you?
Wednesday?
Yeah, I was like, have you not watched Wednesday? I'm like, I have watched Wednesday. How do you not know what Jekyll and Hyde is?
It's been a year ago. I can't remember what happened.
Even I still remember what I when I first watched it.
See.
Clearly, I've stolen all of your guys' like memory comprehension, or at least it feels like it.
Okay, I think that's not entirely worth it. That's a fourth class, if anything. We're working on it, Neon. We're getting there.
Uh-huh.
Getting there. The build's coming together.
Come together.
It's coming together. You give me a couple more months and it'll be Joker.
I see.
But not really. The gameplay mechanic I want to build are very, very minimal.
Is it grappling?
No, fuck no. If I wanted to work around grappling, God no. I would not choose bug for one. I choose
Why not?
fighting.
It literally gives you a thing around grappling.
Yes, but the roles required for grappling are very much not in tune with most bug types.
Just get a
check.
Galissapod.
What's grappling? Ugh. Ugh. So much effort. Yeah, I would need to roll good combat or athletics checks for grappling.
Yeah, some bugs have good athletics.
I mean, we could maybe we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Think about it. We'll consider it. I mean, I could possibly do it. It could be a possible thing I could do. All right, you know what, Neon? We're doing it.
Then what?
Just to make you have to deal with grappling, we'll do it. We'll work around grappling as one of our options.
Okay.
So we're gonna come in as a bug type wrestler. That's what we are.
I just imagine you having like a wrestling mask that just looks like a bug.
Maybe. No. We have the spinner just exist on our head. That's how we do it now.
Um.
Yeah, because I don't need that. Yes, these two classes. Pretty good. Okay, because what do I have? I have someone fighting with that, trainer fighting with that. We're gonna have Neon's gonna force us into Ace Trainer.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not forcing you into it. I'm trying to figure out how you actually like read the hundreds.
I don't ask me. Or I could do.
No one truly knows.
this.
Because the question is, how do you roll out in the 100? And then what counts as a 1 and what counts as a 100?
Don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I think most people couldn't tell you. Or if they could, you're gonna have someone else arguing like, no, that's not how it works. Um,
I mean, we also want to go Ace Trainer because it helps us get into. Oh no, it doesn't help us get into type Ace. So yeah, working on that. We just need Elemental Connection for Bug, and then we can get that immediately. Important question, Neon. Theoretically, for if you know, would we start with our starter? This makes or breaks the build.
good question. I need to think on it.
Because if we start with our starter,
You can start with type
starting
Ace.
Cool. So we're fine. We're fine.
Right, then
the build.
I'm finishing your sentence. If you can start with your starter, you can start with type Ace, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But if you can't, then you don't.
Then I'm basically behind by like 4 levels.
Yeah. I'll think
This
about
makes
it.
or breaks the build.
Think about it.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Well, you say makes or breaks. I say it makes or slows down.
It makes
And
or
I'm not
breaks
wrong. No. Breaks means it would never function. It slows it
It'll be
down.
too late.
No, it won't.
It'd be too late.
No, it wouldn't. And you know it wouldn't.
I mean, technically it wouldn't because I could just go, 4 features into this. But I don't want to do 4 features into this. I don't want to do 4 features into my other class. I'd like to do 3 in 1 or 2 in 2. Make it easy for me. But if you really want to say no, I could do it. I could figure it.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure shit out myself. I don't know how to GM.
Well, I don't either.
Copium.
I fly by the seat of my pant leg. My Crocs make decisions for me.
Gotta flip a croc instead of a phone now.
Yeah. I mean, I have more Crocs than phones, so it only makes
They're
sense.
also, less damaging.
Now, what are you talking about? Some of my Crocs are very expensive.
I didn't mean to your crocs. I meant to like your floors or tables.
Who cares about those?
How expensive could crocs be though?
Whoa. Pretty expensive, man.
We're in a chill vibe right now. We don't want death metal right now. And before anyone says I've listened to that song multiple times on stream now. I like it. I just don't want to listen to it right now. For anyone trying to be like, ha, fake. Definitely is chill though. Not while I'm trying to think. It's not chill while I'm trying to think. It's chill if I'm in like a clutch situation on like Valorant. That's like the situation in which it's chilling. But when I'm trying to think, no. I think it's chill in all situations. Well, that's a difference in opinion. Let's see. Fire ace, flying ace, normal ace, water ace, bug ace, electric ace, dark ace, ice ace. Okay, so I did actually put ace on everything. Huh. Did not know I did that.
Just making them all aces? Crazy.
Apparently I did. I did not know I did that. I must have done that while I was tired. But at the same time, I'm not exactly opposed to doing that. Seeing as these guys are meant to be specialists in their particular thing.
So what you're saying is I gotta up my power game. Got it.
Well, here's the other thing, right? Fuck. I love losing track of something, or literally right after I say, well, here's the thing. Right. These guys are meant to be like, not only specialists within their typings, but also like, really good at both, inside and outside of in combat. Depending on which character it is. So, like, say for example, some of them aren't really that good at it, but can do it. So.
Also, speaking of power gaming, I can't believe that normal type specialist that we found in that cave would say I'm one of those type of people.
You're one of
I
those.
put a lot of effort, and I didn't put all of my points into defense. I just start out with a 1 combat stage by default in defense, and then gave myself another.
And then another. And then another.
There was only 4 combat stages up by that point.
Yeah, and they were still just dealing 1 damage too.
Well, yeah, because I had a defense of like 40.
I think, like, I know I've, like, been revealing, like, what Show can do, like, slowly over time, but, like, not, like, fully explaining what you can do, so I think in front, like, when Show goes up, here's the thing, I said I was gonna go last, so I'm still gonna go last. I'll let Andy go in front of me. But, overall, I think, Show's finally gonna, like, reveal, like, what he can do. Like, just fully, just in front of everyone.
Also, you know, if Rowan might have been able to take me, I gotta say, Rowan probably could have taken me.
Yeah, if they took it a bit more seriously.
If they didn't quit immediately after the second Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's like the second. I don't know, dude. It's like literally the only thing you would have had to do, find a poison hit on. The thing is, it's like they were just rolling ridiculously low on you as well, over and over again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I also had they had to roll an 8 or to hit me with anything.
Yeah, but like in like comparison to like every other system, like that's not really that high.
True. Also, you know, after that big hit, I went down 3 combat stages.
Yeah, it's like here's the thing. Not only that, it's then immediately after when Sean goes, like Chase then has to face 3 Pokemon instead of 2. It's like, okay, sure,
Yeah, because that thing does not deal a lot of damage after that.
Yeah, it's like he literally just blew all of its defenses away, And now it has to stock them up again if it wants to do it again.
I can't even do it.
Oh
again.
no, because you haven't upped the scene
That's
thing
a
yet.
scene move.
Yeah, you haven't upped it yet.
I'm not allowed to up it.
Can't you?
Well, I mean, theoretically I could, but I need like an item that costs 4,000 to do so.
Yeah, exactly. Which I'm assuming later on you're probably gonna do.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, here's the thing: we're also
If I
using a
do
bunch of
up it,
pickup.
it goes down to. If I do up it, it goes down to. I think scene 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it goes to EOT.
No, it will never go to EOT.
Yeah.
But even so, scene 2 is still like fine. Because realistically, you're only ever gonna have to use it twice.
I can use it a total of 3 times if I really wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
In the late games, but
Yeah.
you know.
But even so,
It takes so
you
long
probably
to
won't
build
need to.
up.
True.
And immediately after on Sean's third Pokemon you had to fight, they immediately show the out that they had to my Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
A poison type.
Mm-hmm. Something that might have been able to actually take it out.
A poison type that does special damage.
Yeah.
Because the one hit they did on me did 17 damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, every other attack was dealing 1.
Yeah.
It's like also just unfortunate that you landed a crit onto that NDD. Because if there was any chance of it living, that might have also dealt damage.
Theoretically. I mean, I was dealing 100 damage.
Oh no, I know. But like, if there was literally any semblance of chance. Like, the crit basically made it so it was impossible. But like, if there was any semblance of chance that it could have lived, even on 1 HP, like, any kind of damage indeed he dealt would have been quite a major blow.
Fully theoretically, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's definitely not like I had other Pokemon to back that thing up, but I mean, it's still.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh no, Neil's looking at my other class athlete. Don't look at that.
I'm not looking
Ignore
for that. I'm not looking for that reason, don't worry.
No, just ignore athletes. Just leave it alone.
Oh, what, you don't want me to give athlete to any of these Elite Four members?
The way, I mean, if you really want to, you could, but I'd rather not.
You'd rather not deal with athlete?
I'd really rather not. I mean, what is athlete gonna do anyway? It doesn't support your Pokemon at all, really, right? Well, only one ability does that.
I'm sorry, Caleb. Who said that these Elite Four members are only meant to be good inside of a trainer combat? Inside of a
I don't know.
league combat?
We don't need that, Neon. We don't need that.
You see, these Elite Four and gym leaders and the champion, they're actually meant to protect the region.
Oh no.
So they're good outside as well.
What is this for a normal type base, Neon?
No.
You don't need to teach them any of these moves, Neon.
You're right, I don't. But
Hey,
I am gonna
Neon,
keep
can
looking
I-
in this section. Oh, what?
Neon, can I have a Larvesta that I never evolved?
Sure, you can have a lot of vested that I'm gonna say swallowed a Everstone. And
Cool.
therefore can never evolve.
I'm fine with that. Now, can I have a second Larvesta that can evolve?
Nah.
What? Shit. I mean, I'll live with it, but it's sad. Could I have my Everstone Larvesta be my starter?
I'll think about it.
Cool. I'll think about it as well. These are just purely hypothetical.
I'll think about it really hard. Did I make anyone a duelist? I did. Would I be okay having a second duelist? Yeah, sure.
Ugh, you're having duelists? I
Duelist?
don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry, these are trash classes. Don't worry.
Duelist is not a trash class.
Yeah, that has things to support it.
You don't need things to support duelist.
Yeah, but what if it's a duelist writer? How do you feel about that?
Right, that's it, Ian. I'm going Enduring Soul. That'll be my third class. We're going Enduring Soul. Take that.
Remind me, are you going Enduring Soul in Rowan's game, or did you stop doing that?
I put 1 point into Enduring Soul.
Right.
1 level. 1 feature into Enduring
For
Soul.
those who don't know what Enduring Soul does, which is basically all of you, it's just a HP maxing. It's just, let's up the HP value ridiculously to redonkulous levels.
It's not that bad.
Well, the fact that you, like, Enduring Soul's first thing means that you can ignore base stat to relation, base relation for fucking the HP set. It's like the
Don't worry
HP could
about
be
it,
the
dude.
lowest stat, and it's still great.
Don't worry now. The errata doesn't do that.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't. You want to know what the errata does, Neon?
What does it do?
Just every 5 levels you get, or every level divisible by 10. Yes, that's it. You get an extra point in your base HP stat on your Pokemon. And then every 2 milestones, you yourself get an extra HP stat.
Interesting. Also, just for my own sanity, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do capture XP.
I'm fine with that.
Just for my own sanity.
I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm only doing it because I started doing it, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'll just keep doing it.
Fair.
You have definitely more planning than I do, so you could actually plan out when to give people milestones.
Mm.
You're not like me. And Rowan's doing it for some reason. Couldn't say why. Can't wait until we get our next
I mean, if
one.
anything, it's slowing the game down considerably in Rowan's game. If we didn't have that rule, I highly doubt we would be like. I think like if anything, we would be like, if we see it, we'll catch it, and if not, we'll come back for it later. For
Well, I mean,
Josh's
we'd be
character.
like, what's on this round? A lot more.
Yeah, no, it's like maybe for Tina, but like other than that,
Well, Tina and me.
I mean, does Camellia want one of every Pokemon? For
I
any
want
other
the shiny
reason than
stone.
XP? I see. I see
Gotta
it.
complete the shiny stone so we get the
Is that your new
deck.
crave? Your new rave for your what is it? Your what do we call it again? Yeah, the Chatok. Your Chatok account.
Yeah, we're catching every Pokemon so we can get the shiny charm for the next game.
You're just gonna keep playing Camellia.
No, we'll play new characters, but we'll have
Yeah.
we'll have a shiny charm. This was promised to us, Nino. The shiny charm was promised to us
It was.
if we completed the Pokedex.
I see.
So
I
we got to
see.
do it. It's important for the true ending. We have to do it for the true ending, Nino.
True ending.
The true ending, yes.
Surely.
The true ending where we summon the Ultra Beasts.
Mm-hmm. And then you
we
need to
catch
complete
the
more.
one that's a no, we catch the one that's a rocket, and then we can fly into other worlds and start catching Pokemon from alien worlds.
A rocket. Rocket? Which one's the rocket? What?
Give me a second.
I don't remember a rocket. Or Ultra Beats.
I'm scrolling down to it now. Give me a second. The Celesteela.
Right. I see.
The steel flying one.
Yeah, I see it.
It's just a rocket.
Yeah, pretty much. By the way, Caleb, I can for the yeah, I'll just tell you this now because it was my idea that I gave to you. The ghost type admin for the evil team has a Palos land, and I think you know exactly where this is going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I'll never get the art for it, but you'll have the art for it.
I might give it to you.
So what you're saying is, Ian, I now have to play in your game to get the art.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, it's cemented, Neon. I have to be in your game now. I have to.
No, I can just give you the art when I make it.
No, how many gift subs do I have to pay to get into your game?
Oh my god, if it was that easy, I swear, bro.
How much do I have to pay, Wall?
Are we doing it like highest bidder, you can get into the game for the highest bidder.
I mean, I can't do it right now, but when I get back from vacation, how much?
I'm not saying a number.
Got it. I'll consider this.
How about this? I'll take the random number in my brain. If you guess it correctly, then there you go. You're in.
What if I guess over it?
Well, then too bad.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
All right, it's got to be 50 subs, right? It's got to be 50 subs.
I don't know how many. How many is it?
It's got to be 50 subs.
Does
It's
it
gotta
now?
be. I mean, I mean, unless it's 100 subs. Is it 100 subs now? Do you want me to pay $700?
Not saying.
Ah, damn.
You get no
consider
hints. Have you considered that 0 is a number?
Is it 0 subs now?
I don't know. Is it? 72.
Final answer. 1.5.
That is a number. Have you considered that the number might be 1.05?
Ah, shit. I hadn't. I mean, Lucens is guessing 72.
Yeah, I saw that. You guys don't get the
Are
answer.
they correct?
You guys don't get the answer.
Ah, shit.
There are like
Damn.
there are fucking like an infinite range of numbers. Like, because not only can you go up, not only can you go down. There are decimals of every number, and then there are incorrect numbers and incomplete numbers, and you're never gonna guess the right number.
Is it negative 0.78.56 of a decimal point?
I
As the
hate
number?
numbers. Caleb, did you know that you can't gift a negative number?
You're right. It's got to be 1. It's got to be 1. Wait a minute. It's 29 because 29 is how many months I've subscribed.
Damn.
I knew it. I got it right.
Also, listen, did you say 72? Because that's how many classes there are. Because I'm pretty sure there's 72, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wait, no, that's not right either way. I think when I counted them before, I was like including all of these. Which I'm not doing right now. That was a random guess. Fair. I think I counted all of this though. That technically is, but it's technically not.
Wait. It's got to be 1, Neon, because we started.
I don't know. Do you start at level 1?
Yeah, what level do we start at?
Good question. I've not figured that one out yet. 15.
Do we start at level 15? Yeah, do we start at level 15? Yo, Neon, can we start at level 15?
No.
Just. Oh.
I don't want you guys to instantly break my brain. No thanks.
We wouldn't break your brain.
I
It's
know
just
what
a
you can do at
couple
level
things.
15.
It's just a couple things.
You have access to master rank skills at level 15.
It's only a couple things we could do, Neon. Like,
Uh-huh.
how many things could we truly do?
If you really wanted, you could get Reality Bender.
I mean, but why would I want that?
Yeah, master rank. Okay, remember when I was talking about skills earlier? Right? Okay, remember how I was talking about skills earlier? Remember 1, pathetic. 2, untrained. 3, novice. 4, we get to adept.
Yes, we have Monster Hunter ranks here. Totally.
5, we get to expert, and then all the way at 6, you then have master.
Don't forget 8, Neon, for
Yeah,
Virtuoso.
I know, but you don't roll that many dice. And also, we were talking
But
about
it is
master
a
rank.
rank.
Yes, that you get to level 20. You have access to it at level 15.
Well, I mean, you know.
On fire, set it on fire. God is a candle. You have to choose. You set it on fire, set it on fire. Okay, now the only thing to figure out is their hobbies or dislikes and what their names are. But I'll do that later. Actually, wait, I can color. Did I not color seal? Whoops. What color are you? You're the one above green. That one, that one, that one. God is the candle you had to choose. Set it on fire, set it on fire. Set it on fire, set it on fire. That is the candy, and yeah, the fuse. Set it on fire. Okay, much better. Oh, and then I may as well put the camp down here. Campione. Set it on fire, set it on fire. Okay, have I overabundantly done one gender, or have I made it pretty much equal? Okay, 1 female, 2 female, 1 male, 2 male, 3 male, 4 male, 3 female. No, I've miscounted somewhere. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3 female gym leaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 male gym leaders, and then this is even. Okay, so if that's the case, we will do a female champion. Wait, how have I?
Female champion.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, math is mathing. I'm just being stupid. Math is indeed mathing. I'm just stupid. Guys, give me an age range. What do we want to do?
Give me a second. Let me take out my dice.
No, just give me an age range, and I'll roll a d20.
All right, let me just roll 2 d20s. You know what? I need 3.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s. I'll roll 3 d20s, and
All
then
right,
I'll just add them.
You got between I shit you not, Nina. I shit you not. You have between 1 and 96.
Yeah, no.
Because I rolled a 1, a 9, and a 6.
I'm just gonna roll 3 d20s and add that together, and hopefully it's not ridiculously low.
Well, I mean, if you add all 3 of mine together, it's
Well, that's a nat
16.
20, an 11, and a 5. So 36. Which is still younger than all of the Elite Four.
Man, that's old.
You know, we're gonna this 11 dice, get rid of that. We're doing 25. There you go.
Damn, that's young.
Damn. Well, okay. The reason why is because some of the gym leaders are ex-team meta, so the evil team. So I feel like no, 36 isn't that bad. However, consider this. Some people are way too stuck in their ways. And I feel like a young person would be someone who would accept people who have done something wrong in the past more willingly. Unless you know you have a hard-headed fool. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Oh, apparently in Minecraft we're gonna be getting fallen trees, which Bedrock have had for years, but they've only given it to us now in a snapshot. Cool.
Fallen trees. That's crazy. I'm
I mean,
fat chesting right now.
it's not like a terrific change, but like, it's a nice to have. But I do really wish that they would, spend their time on not little updates and finally update the end. Like, seriously, please. Please update the end. It's so boring.
Ooh, a good question, Caleb. Hey Neon, who's the self-insert character?
Who's a self-insert character? I currently don't have one.
Ah, damn! I can't wait to see who the self-insert character will be.
Who's your self-insert character?
You haven't met him yet.
That's not true.
You're right. That's a lie. You
It's our
met
man
him.
Stan.
Nah, it's the fisherman. You've been
Yeah.
all the way back on the.
Yeah, our man Stan.
Yeah,
It's Fisherman
he's
Stan.
fisherman. Yeah, he'll. You know what? Secretly,
Which-
he might be the final gym leader. You don't know that.
He's the
He could
champion.
be the. He could be the champion. Who can say?
I feel like we've just spoken that into existence now.
You don't know. You're not even close to the champion. Beating like what?
No.
One gym?
We're not close to it. That doesn't mean we can't find them.
No, I mean, good luck.
Yeah, good luck finding Fisherman Stan again.
Yeah. He's
What's the
he's
next
busy
ocean
doing
town?
shit. Well, if you take a train ride, it's the next one.
Oh, damn. Go find Fisherman Stan again. What class do I want the champion to be? See, because now I'm not limited by a type, like, at all. What was the team I gave them again?
Yo, Neon, I got
Venusaur,
the I got the
Gazadon,
I
Frostmoth,
got the
Raichu.
purpose. I got the perfect class.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Every stat ace except for speed. It's perfect, right?
Anyway.
He's gonna do it because it's perfect.
Let's make them a chronicler. I feel like that's appropriate. I feel like making them a chronicler is appropriate. Because chroniclers are people who are able to observe something and add it to their archive. So whether that be personal terrain or a technique archive, so like Pokemon moves. And then like be able to note that down somewhere. So whether that be memory, a notebook, or something, or like a camera or whatever. And then they gain advantages based on what they have notes for. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you this now, Caleb. Some of these gyms will not follow league rules, even though they're meant to.
What you're saying is that all of a sudden one of the gym leaders is gonna start swinging.
They might not swing. They might fire a bullet at you, though.
What? They have marksman classes?
Maybe.
I thought that was illegal, Neon.
It might be a marksman. It might not be. Who said the bullet was, an actual bullet?
No.
Who said the
Yes,
bullet was an actual bullet?
cheating.
It's not cheating.
Guys, report Neon to the league. Chat, report Neon.
Who said? Okay, I know I said bullet, but who said bullet meant bullet? Bullet could mean anything.
It could even mean bullet.
A bullet could be an ember. It could be a thunderbolt. It could be, I don't know, a snipe shot. It could mean anything, bro. Copy that. Reporting Caleb.
No.
Report the snitch. Report him.
Oh, shit, I'm getting stitches.
So, don't worry. There's reasons. There's reasons, but don't worry. You can worry about that later when you actually have to deal with it.
Man, it's a good thing that I do have trainer combat enabled on my character.
Look, some of them just want to prepare
Oh,
you for
shit,
the
Luke
real
the
world.
Bully.
Luke the boy has been here for like the past few minutes. I just haven't said anything.
Well, I mean, I've been looking at your stream.
That's also
I've been
fair.
watching another stream.
Damn, crazy.
I've been dual streaming.
Duo streaming. Duolingo?
Yeah, I'm duolingoing right now.
That reminds me of a tweet that I saw the other day. Actually, it wasn't the other day. It was ages ago.
Yeah.
No, not that one. Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. I follow a bunch of artists, and it's just sometimes those artists like retweet like booba pictures. So it's like, oh god. Look, artists are horny on main, and just some artists are just really good at what they do. And to be fair, sometimes I do look at that stuff, but it's like, to be fair, I also want to just get better at art. So it's like, I want to learn like, oh, okay, that's how you do, what's it called? Not line work, like body proportions and blah, blah, blah. Because like, say for example, for this campaign, I would be making all this stuff myself. What's it called again? Everyone here? No, I don't. Of course I don't. On this. Oh, it is perfect. Also funny meme. Nice. Want to see me sink 4,800 hours into this game? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? Just me and my therapist. I love this account. I love it so much. Oh yeah, speaking of this, is this done downloading? It is done downloading. Yeah, you can't actually click on it. I thought so. But anyway, we can close that now. My parents, he'll mature as he grows up. And just like to get my hands on Wilds, true. Everyone arguing about the game's difficulty. Me just excited to play the game, true. The reviews are saying base Wilds is too easy. Monster Monster Rise, Monster World, Monster Generation, Monster Hunter Generations, Monster Hunter for Ultimate. The wait for Wilds is about to be over. It only took 40 years. Okay, where was the thing that I was talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. Uh, that's a cool cosplay already. Lego. Um, I'll be completely honest. Oh, related to Duolingo. Right. Wait. The hammer cycle. There is only one step, and it is bonk. I want to touch grass. The grass I'm thinking of. Kuryaku has stolen your package. I don't remember how long ago it was. We are so close. Soon, my friend. Soon. Only about a week now. That is so dope. Kuryaku would be a bad postman, true. I genuinely don't remember how long ago I saw this meme. It might have been a long time ago. A lot of stuff could have happened. I'm pretty sure it was on this account as well. Actually, would I have a better time looking on the Duolingo account? It's a good question. Yeah, because fun fact, they actually had a funeral for the Duolingo bud. There it is. I was on the Monster Hunter account. It was on the official Monster Hunter account. Can't wait for my new hooting horn. And then they just reply from this. The Duolingo owl is dead. The hunter. Yeah, about that. Oh my god. Stop being horny on main. God damn it. Oh my god. Hello? Base department? Jesus Christ. I love this. And all that I asked for a little time with you. Goodbye. All that I was for a little time with you. You're glad. Um. Could go with a style expert. Huh. Uh. Uh. Could go tricks. Don't know though. Hold up. This isn't the worst idea. Actually, there was an errata to this class. Hold up. If I can remember which errata it's in. I did not get the correct one first try. Oof. I did not get it the second try. Well, only one more.
I'm sorry, Nan. I couldn't help it.
What? What did you do? Okay, so a bunch of token cards. 7 color fish.
Do you like your Yu-Gi-Oh cards without the crust, Nan?
Find the Tenpai player. Can't find them? That's because they live among us, looking like normal people. The only real difference is they're going to hell. You're not wrong, but they're not the only ones. What's this? Ah, natural sushi. Nice. Are those glue caps?
They're soy sauce.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't tell me you put glue in there. Oh, there's one more.
No, they're
1,500 out of our check-ins account. Is it what I think it is? I'm Rarity Crystal PC Yu-Gi-Oh! Showcase. Honestly, that kind of... If your wife is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, that could be romantic. Giving them a high rarity Crystal Beast card. It's like, I didn't give my wife a ring. I gave them a high rarity I gave them like a... What's a rarity? I gave them a ghost rare, like, ruby crystal.
true.
I didn't give them
But yeah,
actual diamonds, but...
if you couldn't notice, I was on X.
Yeah, I could guess. I could guess.
I zoned out.
Clearly. Oh shit, what did I do? Cheerleader, and then I think for the final one, I'm just gonna do commander. Oh, looks good. I don't know how much more of this I want to do on stream. Do-do-do. Hey, I think it's about time to call it quits for today. However, I will say this: tomorrow, what are we on stream? We could stream Monster Hunter World, just as like a warm backup to Monster Hunter kind of thing. But we don't have to. We can also just leave the savoring temptation in our mouths. Leave that savory flavor to be like, oh, Monster Hunter Wilds is so good. And just copium it. That way we can push through the entire day. Whenever the fuck I wake up on Friday. Because honestly, the moment I wake up, I'm probably gonna take like 20 minutes to like fully wake up and then I'm streaming. You want a Monster
And
Hunter?
then you'll take a short break, and then you'll go back in.
No, I'll probably stop after your session. Because
And don't lie to yourself now.
no, here's the thing. As much
You're
as
gonna
I
be like, this is so good. I love this.
no, because I want to
Good,
stream as
I'm
no,
back in.
no, no, I want to stream as much as possible. But the other thing is, funny enough, and luckily for me, NBA 2K25 also has double XP weekend this weekend. So we're not doing sweaty Saturdays. I would still do the push-ups if I die on Wilds, but we're gonna be streaming Wilds on Saturday. So
I'm sorry, I will not be watching your stream.
that's all
Friday.
good. That's entirely fine. I know you have to travel. That's fine.
I'll be on a train with maybe some Wi-Fi, maybe not. I don't know.
You have to watch. That's fine. I never expect anyone to like. You have to be here. Never expect that. And I know you like. Here's the thing. You're also one of my mods, so and even still, I don't care.
No, I have to be here every time I'm on.
Uh huh. That's why you're here like every like month.
I'm here more than just every month.
Uh huh. Sometimes.
I'm here every other stream.
Uh huh. I don't think you know how often that is.
I know.
That's like
I'm here
3
like
to 4
once
times
a
a week.
Once a week.
That's sometimes debatable, but for the most part, you kind of.
Look up.
He's here for once a week. I think you're trying to cover his ass.
No. Look, I've been busy, Neon. It's just this last couple months I've been real busy preparing.
Yeah. And that's
I've got
entirely fine.
time,
Again, I don't care if you don't turn up to stream. That's fine. I'm not covering anyone's ass. You act as though I don't look at my own statistics that I get on Twitch. Anyway. Okay, so if that's the case, cool. We'll stream Monster Hunter tomorrow. We'll warm back up to it, and we will finally. Here's the thing: I was gonna take Thursday off to just not stream, so that way I could save save a Monster Hunter. However, I didn't stream Saturday and I didn't stream Monday, so we're gonna stream tomorrow. Well, I don't know what you do off stream. What do you think I do? Anyway, we're going to call it quits here. Thank you so much to anybody who's been in. Anybody in chat, anybody on the log. And thank you so much to anybody who has considered following or subscribing. Anyways, really do appreciate you all. I've been NSC, also known as Neon, and I'll catch you all another time. Peace out. Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra. So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be bullied.
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead.
That's just really low. That's still not there, just low.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now. Boop Zarya in. No bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh
My god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Can we go echo or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
my god, you're crazy. 51.
Nice. Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that. Oh, Johnny.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man.
Oh no.
Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me!
No! Oh! Yeah, try and get them to cover the choke.